there, how y'all doing?
Hey, Jimmy.
Welcome to another episode of the Jim and Joe Show. Well, I hope everybody's been doing good there. Jim and Joe here. I've been doing real good. Been working a lot, as always. But you know what? I've been seeing some things up in here, up in the news. And, I don't really want this to become a news talking channel. But I get aggravated trying to watch my profanity. But I get aggravated when I look at the news and I see little stories here and there. And one of the stories is about the coach at PSU, Joe Paterno. I think that the world has lost sight as to what the real issue is. Now, mind you, it is not Jimmy Joe's place to pass judgment on another individual. That is for our legal systems and our good Lord. But let's just assume that all of the allegations are true. Let's look at the big picture here. We have Joe Paterno, the big coach for PSU for God knows how many years. First win, I believe, was in 1966 with this university. But still, he knew for some 15 years that this, what's his name, Jerry Sandusky, had been doing bad things to little boys. Well, on a serious note, that is a sick sumbitch. You don't do that. You don't do things like that to children. So, if everything's true, Mr. Sandusky, I hope you rot in hell. Now, to you, Mr. Paterno, how would you have felt if it would have been one of your children that somebody was doing that to and they didn't report it? You're going to be upset? I don't know. You said you were going to retire at the end of the season anyway. But how would you feel if somebody did that to your child and they didn't report it? That would make them a coward. That would make them a coward and a lowlife. And in my opinion, my personal opinion is quite simply this. It makes you no better than that sick sumbitch that was doing the bad things to the children in the first place. So shame on you. Now, should I think you're the only one that's getting punished? No. I think there were probably some police officers who knew about it. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm pretty sure that a lot of people knew about it. And I think if they do a proper investigation, everybody should be removed from their current positions and possibly face jail time. It is called accessory. Accessory. You have an accessory to murder? Well, you know what? I think they ought to have an accessory to child molestation and or rape. That is what I think. But alas, I will digress on that. Well, this week we're going to try us a new little segment. And I have a very special guest with me on the phone today.
Hey, you little nerd. This is X-Dog from X-Dog TV. What are you doing?
Well, X-Dog, I'm first off, thank you for joining us here on the Jim and Joe Show today.
That's all right.
All right, so a couple questions for you. A lot of my fans, they know that I've known you for a little while. Mm-hmm. But tell me how you got started doing the whole YouTube thing.
Well, first of all, I was playing World of Warcraft one day, and I decided I just wanted to be on YouTube, right, to talk about it. So I knew that there was other little nerds out there that wanted to talk about it as well. So I made my videos, and my video kind of blew up a little bit. But I wanted to do something else besides talk about gaming. I wanted to do other things like my everyday life, because a lot of people was asking me questions, what I do in my spare time. So I took down that channel, and I have another channel now, and yep, it's just called X-Dog TV.
Well, all right. Now, X-Dog, do you still play that there World on Warcraft?
My first love is gaming. I used to play a lot of MMOs. Of course, I'm playing World of Warcraft. I'm not playing as much because I'm still putting in the lore, but I am still playing when I get bored.
Well, all right. Well, what else have you been doing though? Because I get a lot of people saying, "Well, what happened to my world on Warcraft?"
Well, my World of Warcraft is dead, but X-Dog TV is still alive and kicking, and I do a section every now and then to my old fans that were on my YouTube channel, so I give them a little taste of, my World on Warcraft. But right now, what I'm giving everybody is just my everyday, whatever I think about, the movies that I listen to, where I go, my opinions, and just some silly antics, basically. Right now, I'm in Wilmington, Indiana. Don't know if you know where that's at, Jimmy Joe, but it's home about you, and I'm standing right out here in front of a marketplace. So, yeah, you probably like it because it's got a lot of down-the-earth foods here.
Well, Jimmy Joe does like to eat.
I know this.
Well, all right there, X-Dog. I'd really like to thank you for joining us today. And until next time, I'll talk at you.
All right. And hey, all you little nerds out there, do not forget to subscribe to Jimmy Joe. And also subscribe to me, X-Dog, from X-Dog TV.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, you little nerd. I'm out.
All right. Well, welcome to my other new segment called Just Ask Jimmy Joe. I'm going to do this in every episode. However, in this one, I'm only going to answer 1, 2, maybe even 3 questions. Normally, I'm going to try to shoot for 5, but this is my first time doing it. So give me a break, y'all. All right. Well, here we go. Y'all need to pardon me. All right. My first question is from A. Moore, 535. He asks, Jimmy Joe, did you play high school foosball? Well, I gotta be honest with y'all. High school, what they call that where I'm from, is kind of a postgraduate thing. Alright, normally where I'm from, you start working once you hit about 12 years old. Once you learn how to cipher them there squigglies and gazentas, you're fine and you just start going to work. Now, had I gone to the high school, I'm sure I probably would have played the foosball, and I probably would have played a guard. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm pretty sure. But there again, not gonna lie to y'all, didn't go to the high school, so I can't really answer that question. I do apologize there, Mr. A. Moore, 535. But there you go. All right, now my next question comes from Superbad 1982, and he asked me, is it true that in the 1992 State Fair did I wrestle a grizzly bear, and am I the only individual that the grizzly bear has ever forfeited to on account of pure strength and talent? Well, Mr. Superbad 1982, I am not going to lie to you either. It's like this. It wasn't a grizzly bear. As a matter of fact, it wasn't even a bear. It was my Uncle Jimmy. And did I beat him? Yeah, I did. Ain't heard from him since. Family reunions is awkward. It ain't right. It ain't right. But there you have it. That's what happened. So now you know. Well, folks, that's all the time I have for questions today. So, until next time, y'all come back, see me again, and subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Y'all take it easy now.